The next story in the Jesse tree is the story of the Ten Commandments. We have skipped over 100 years in the story of the people of Israel. When we left the story, Joseph was being taken as a slave to Egypt. Joseph eventually became the right-hand man to Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. When a famine hit the land, Joseph's brothers came to Egypt for food. Joseph forgave them, and they moved their families to Egypt. They all prospered there. Eventually, a Pharaoh came to power who didn't remember Joseph and made the people of Israel into slaves. We are going to meet Moses in this story. Moses was an Israelite who was raised in the Pharaoh's daughter's house. Moses had to run away from Egypt as a young man. He met God, and he was sent back to Egypt to tell the Pharaoh to let the people of Israel go free. We pick up after God has led the Pharaoh to free the Israelites, changed his mind, chased after them, and God led the Israelites through the Red Sea to freedom. The Israelites have traveled around and have gotten to the edge of the land that God had promised to Abraham. So Moses goes up on a high mountain and he talks with God. And when he comes down, he calls the people of Israel together and he brings down these two tablets. The symbol of this story are these two stone tablets because this is where God's message was written. Although they probably didn't look like these. Maybe they look something more like this. And here they are. This was the message that was on the tablets from God, given to Moses and brought down to the people. I like to call them God's Big 10. Number 1, love God more than you love anything else. Number 2, don't make anything in your life more important than God. Number 3, always say God's name with love and respect. Number 4, honor the Lord by resting on the 7th day of the week. Number 5, love and respect your mom and dad. Number 6, never hurt anyone. Number 7, always be faithful to your husband or wife. Number 8, don't take anything that isn't yours. Number 9, always tell the truth. And number 10, be happy with what you have. Do not wish for other people's things.